yes, as we have also downloaded the packet tracer, and also here we have also installed it on our system or computing device, any type, whether it is laptop or desktop. So here we are going to do a demo to demonstrate the thing that practice the thing that we have also learned concerning networking. So this network packet tracer is also made available by Cisco, where we can also practice all the lesson we have learned on also concerning networking. So anything you do on this packet tracer is called a demo. You're going to demonstrate and stimulate whatever you have learned. So we are going to set up a topology on this place, so which is the framework of the network. Now here we are going to tour around and see the certain things we are going to tools that we are going to use. First of all, here we are going to use the best tools over here, which is down here. So here you see it says that this is end devices. So as soon as you click on end devices, what we are going to see here, we're going to see the series, the types of also the series of the router, the different types of router we can also find out over here. So the second one here, we have the end devices. On these end devices we have different types of PCs, which is referred as end devices. Even a server and also printers, even phone or televisions are also referred as end devices. Now apart from this, we have a cable over here, which is a connection. So here we're going to look at the types of cable that we're going to make use, or type of cable we're going to make use as we are setting up this framework, which is this topology. Now remember that what we're going to set up here, which we say we're going to stimulate here, is called LAN. What is LAN? LAN is a local area network, a network within a building or within an environment, which is also make use of a one network. So anybody that's also, all the hosts that's connected to the network will also use the same network. So now let's see how we can also set up this topology. Now first of all, we are going to the end devices. On these end devices here, we are going to see a switch. So a switch here, we're going to use this type of a switch, which is this 2960. So we'll click on this 2960. Now this 2960, this is a switch. Now we'll drop it and also go to end devices. Now we pick a PC, so have a PC like this, then another one, we pick 2 PC, then we can also have like 3 PCs over here. Now remember, in a working environment, or the LAN also set up by using a cable, or sometimes they say that it is wired, so meaning that you have the cable also inserted in the router or the switch to the end device, which is no matter what it is, whether it is server or PC or despite what the end device is. So now we are going to pick up the connection, which is our cable. Now here we'll click on a cable. So on a switch, each switch has port number. So this switch has what is called a 24 port. So some of the switches have also only 8 ports, but this has 24 ports. And this gigabit we are seeing up here, this down here, is called uplink. So uplink is also used to also set up a database, which is not far from also each other. So we are going to look at that as we move ahead. Now here we have a port number. We are going to insert our cable on this port number, which is port 1. So from this port 1 we go to our PC. So on this our PC we go for a force Ethernet, which is LAN port, where we are inserting this cable. Now here we have another cable again. We need to get another cable, come to this switch, and also choose the second port, which is port 2. We refer to for the fast Ethernet, and other some of the switches use gigabit, but this type of switch that we are using for this demo is fast Ethernet. So on our PC LAN ports, we can still choose fast Ethernet 0 because it's called a LAN port. Now here we go back again, then we take this straight through cable is what we are using to set up this. Then we'll also come to the PC and use fast Ethernet. So at this point we need to also assign this guy IP address manually. So manually is a static way of giving a PC an IP address. So we go to the PC. Now here we go to desktop. So on this desktop we click on IP configuration. So on this place we are going to use a static IP. Now what we need to do, we say 192, we use class C .168. Now we have we say like say 10.1. So this previous PC here has become the first host. This number you see at the end of any IP address, it has become a host. So now we get to the subnet mask, so we don't need to type it, just click on it and it will appear automatically. So on this place page, you cannot see anything like apply or okay, so there is no room for that. So we go back to say exit, cancel it. So but the IP address will still be entered. So we go to the second PC and do the same go to our desktop and assign IP address, IP configuration, then assign it static. Say 192.168, we say .10. This is the second host. Say .2. So here we click on the subnet, then we also cancel it. So we also go to the third one. We say okay, on desktop IP configuration. So from there we also type 192.168.10. we assign IP address, which is .3. So we have 3 PCs active. Another sense, we have 3 hosts over here. Then we cancel it. Now here, as we have also assigned IP address to this computing device, now we need to try to make sure that these devices that's over here, they get to see each other. Now here we start from the first one to see whether this first PC will see the last PC. Now as our systems are also make use of command prompt, this or virtual system or also stimulate system on this packet tracer have command prompt. So what we need to do here is need to take ping, we need to ping, we say 192.168, we say .10, we say .3, let's see the last set. You see automatically they are get to reach each other. This is the echo reply that will tell us that this guy have gotten to see this person, the host that is over here. Now as soon as you see this reply, this to tell you that he has also reaching. So you look at the reply here, it says the packet sent is 4 and the 4 received, then no one lost. That means if you look at the reply here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this to tell you that he fully communicated that no packet lost. That means there is not error, neither do we have failure. Now at this place, now let's also ping .2. Now we have .2 from this first host. Now here the first host, they get to reach it. So at this place we have also set up what a local area network. So if you come to this second, the third one too, on the command prompt, see here is typing 192.168.10. Now start from 1.1. You see gets to reach .1 is available. Now it's reachable. So we say .2 here, we get to reach .2. Now if you also talk about .3 too here, then this guy will get to read .3. So to say that all the computing devices will also assign IP address, they go to reach each other. So he have able to accomplish or set up this network, which we say that's a local area network. So thank you for watching. So we are also going to look at on how we can also assign IP address to DHCP. So this system here will also gain IP address automatically on this switch. So on this switch we have managed switch and we have a managed switch. So this switch that I brought out here is called managed switch. So we are going to assign configure DHCP on this switch and see how it will also push out the IP address to all these hosts automatically, so that we will not have the stress of also stressing ourselves assigning IP address manually. So that is what we are going to look at in next tutorial. So thank you for watching and keep subscribing.